see things as far as CM Punk goes. Now, I said on the last few episodes of the Main Event Talk that if after WrestleMania, no one's going to care if CM Punk returns or not. But I am actually wrong about that because there's still a lot of people that do want to see CM Punk come back to the WWE. Now, I'm going to mention this straight up to everyone. My current favorite WWE superstar at this point, it's not John Cena. It's not John Cena at all. I can say it's Daniel Bryan, but I don't know at this point, especially with his injury, which, by the way, he's getting another neck injury done and also shoulder surgery of some kind, so he's going to be out for a long, long time. And you know something? And this is my opinion, this is my thought. It's not going to surprise me if Daniel Bryan leaves WWE. It's not going to surprise me at all. Because just the way they treated him and just the way they did things, I understand the whole element of what's best for business. But what's stupid for business is letting Daniel Bryan go. And if he ever shows up at TNA Wrestling and they start picking up shit, that'll be WWE's fault right there. But that's just my opinion. Now, CM Punk. Should he return to WWE? Remember, his contract is still on at this point. Remember a couple of years ago, I think it was 2011, when John Cena and CM Punk had their match for the WWE Championship? His contract had expired around midnight on that same pay-per-view on WWE Money in the Bank. Took place around July 17th, to be exact. So we're close, we're July 13th right now. So we're probably a couple of days away. And I was reading that WWE is going to try and extend Punk's contract just a little bit longer. To me, I think it's a little bit of a big mistake, and I don't know if Punk is going to come back. I don't know if Punk is thinking about coming back. The only person I know that he has ever, the only two people I know he's been in contact with has either been AJ Lee or Paul Heyman. Now, I know a lot of people don't believe in the things that Paul Heyman says, but to me, I said it on this episode of the Main Event Talk. If I believe Paul Heyman a little bit better than I believe everybody else that have been saying that he's retired, he's done, and blah, 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 in every way possible. Because at least Punk is still talking with Heyman, and at least maybe Paul Heyman can bring him back in or something like that. Not convince him. But remember, his contract, I believe, expires around, I think it's the 17th or 18th or something like that. I could be wrong. But if the contract is expired and it's done, Punk has the opportunity to either go back to the WWE or go TNA or go Ring of Honor or New Japan or Global Force Wrestling. He could go to any of those promotions. That's my opinion. But Punk coming back, it needs to happen. It needs to happen for the sake of himself. Not for the sake of the fans, for the sake of himself. Because the things that I've heard, the things that I've read about Punk losing his passion for wrestling, I can understand why. I can see it. And I have always felt that CM Punk is probably the only wrestler that anyone really gives a damn about in the WWE. No one cares about John Cena. No one cares about Randy Orton. There are some people that do care about Daniel Bryan, but things with Daniel Bryan are going a little bit downward as we speak. I'm not saying Daniel Bryan sucks. I just think that it's ridiculous about the way they've treated Daniel Bryan, the way they've pretty much, treat him like a piece of dog meat. That's my opinion. But Punk, him coming back to WWE, I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but I'd love for it to happen. And if it does, it'll be fucking awesome. And if he does come back, if CM Punk chooses to come right back into the company one more time, then the main event suggests for CM Punk to appear at SummerSlam. Punk returns to SummerSlam. Punk does not appear on Raw at all. He appears on SummerSlam. And who should face him? Who in the world should face the best in the world at SummerSlam? How about Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins? How about Seth Rollins versus CM Punk at SummerSlam? Could that happen? You never know. You never know. But remember, this is just all in my head right now, okay? Nothing's finalized, nothing's official, nothing is made clear. That is all you have to know, and that is all you have to look into. So, I hope CM Punk does come back. When he does, when I hear that Cult of Personality song, we are all gonna get ready for some clobbering time. And I can hear the ice cream man coming this way down the fucking neighborhood right now. I think I'll get a couple of ice cream bars before I go back in the house. So that